Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and as you can see in the background, I'm house sitting again, and because of the winter weather we're having, I might be house sitting for a little longer than I initially thought, which that's perfectly fine with me because, hey, I get some alone time, which is always nice. But my loot crate finally arrived and I had to pick it up from the house, but I have it now. So this is February's Loot Crate, and the theme this month is play. And I think there's some things that maybe are video game related, card game, board game, anything you could play, I'm guessing. I know there's a card deck, an exclusive card deck in here from a game I've heard a little bit about, but I don't know what else is in here, so let's go ahead and find out, shall we? Okay, this is the first thing I've seen, and I've heard of these. That is a mini Mooney from Mooney World. Maybe it's Money. I don't know. So you can create your own vinyl art toy, and it looks like you can use pencil, paint, marker, crayon to make your character, and so, or you can even use wipe-off markers and do it all over again. So it's a little character that you can turn into whatever you want. That's pretty neat. I've heard of these. Kidrobot. So yeah. I also got a Hexbug. So I think you wind up these things and they just start skittering around, so that's kind of interesting. It's purple, pinkish purple. It's an ant. So that's pretty fun. It just starts rolling around. It just starts going. So that's interesting. This will be fun to see what the cats will do. I'm interested to see what my cats will do with that. Okay, the next item. It's a velvet black bag, and inside, oh, their die for rock paper scissors. So for those of you who are too lazy to do your own, you could just roll a die in either your white or your black to see who wins. So you have scissors, you have paper, and then you have rock. That's funny. That's the lazy way to do it, I guess. I don't know why you can't just do this, but so now I have my own little die if ever I need to roll a die for rock, paper, scissors. I don't know why, but that's funny. Here's the card pack I was talking about. It's called, the game is called Super Fight, and this is a Loot Crate exclusive deck. So it says on the back, create hilarious fighters with these cards and argue over who would win in a fight between them. So there's not really even a clear winner. You have to like argue over this. It's actually a pretty nice sized deck. It says there's 100 cards in here. So I think you could play like a full round. So that should be interesting. You put those cards together to create a fighter, and then however many players there are, they argue over who would win in a fight based on those criteria. So that's interesting. That should be fun to play with some people. Try it out. You could probably even play it with like even just 2 people, I would imagine. But that's pretty neat. Oh, there's a book. I love books. Ready Player One. I've never heard of this. By Ernest Cline. Willy Wonka meets the Matrix. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. In the year 2044, reality is an ugly place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when he's jacked into the viral utopia known as the Oasis. Wade's devoted his life to studying the puzzle hidden within the world's digital confines, puzzles that are based on their creators' obsessions with the pop culture of decades past, and that promise massive power and fortune to whoever can unlock them. But when Wade stumbles upon the first clue, he finds himself beset by players willing to kill to take this ultimate prize. The race is on, and if Wade's going to survive, he'll have to win and confront the real world he's always been so desperate to escape. That sounds really cool, I gotta say. And if you know me, I have a bunch of books. I love reading. I keep having to buy more bookshelves because I have so many books. So this will be a nice addition. Ready Player One. Here is the pin for February play with like board games and card games in the back and some die and like fake Monopoly pieces and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the pin for this month. And the Loot Crate magazine. It looks like there's pieces in here. I think, ooh, there's some pieces in there, and inside the box is a board game. And so, haha, you could play a board game from the box, and then the pieces that are inside the magazine. So that's pretty sweet. I have this, I think, I don't know what it is. Came in this little thing. Oh, it's a dissected Atari cartridge for Pac-Man. Here is something. Firefly Online. Firefly Online. What? Map of the verse. The overland awaits you, Captain. Get ready to experience Firefly Online in your very own premium ship, just like the one in Loot Crate's Firefly fan video, The Verse. And that's on their YouTube channel, Loot Crate channel. I didn't even know there was a Firefly Online. I'll have to check that out. I didn't even know about that. So, yeah. That was everything in Loot Crate February Let's Play. So little toys to like literally play with and create, and a nice book and actual games to play. So that's pretty neat. But that was play, and thank you for watching. I'm glad that you have been enjoying my videos, and I hope you have a great week. See you next time.